Hello everybody, Shinjo here and welcome to another reaction. It is time for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Villains rap cipher. Cam did hint this in his original Yu-Gi-Oh! Cipher and I am really excited for this. But I am going to go down and check the description to see who all is going to be here, who's going to play who, so I don't constantly pause it during it. Okay, Cam is Merrick. I honestly kind of expected that Connor would because he played Merrick in the Shonen Villain Cipher a long time ago. Connor's Pegasus, Peso's Bandit Keith. Of course Bandit Keith's here. Wolfboy is Weevil. McGwire is Rex. Noah and Gozaburo. Callan is Darts. Oh, okay. I figured Bakura was going to be ending it. Interesting group of people. Honestly, as far as villains go, Rex and Weevil are not my first choice, but it makes perfect sense. Link in the description. Let me know who your favorite villain is. Mine's probably, as far as overall threat, I would probably say Merrick, but personality, I love Pegasus. Anyway, this is a very ominous beat, which makes perfect sense. Also, I did turn it up a bit because I noticed the last couple of reactions were a little bit quiet, so if it's a bit loud, that's why. Okay. Yep. Oh! Okay, that was really cool. The Maximilian reference, that was really cool. And also the Ancient Millennium Item Thing Changer tune, I really like that. And of course he started it, come on Yugi boy, that's just brilliant. Really like that. Okay, so I'm assuming next is Merrick. Oh! Oh, wait! Oh! Oh my gosh. Why is Rex before Weevil? I don't know. I'm not going to argue that. That was really cool. Honestly, like from the stuff I've listened to involving Peso, his aren't typically my favorite verses, but that was really cool. He mentioned dub a couple of times, and I like how it could also mean like dub, like a win, but censor because Bandit Keith, obviously Barrel Dragon got heavily censored in the American version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is funny because it's Bandit Keith. And the Wicked, all the Wicked monsters, the Avatar, the Eraser, I think they have some relation to Bandit Keith in the manga, but I don't know exactly what it is. But that was really cool. And it makes perfect sense for Bandit Keith to just... All of this makes perfect sense for Bandit Keith. Alright, so Rex, what... Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, interesting. They're doing it at the same time. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need to see that again. Draw 2, set 5. Tribute Red Eyes. Is it because 2 and 5 equals 7, which is Red Eyes' level? Draw 2, set 5. I don't know. There's probably something there that I'm not getting. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Bars I should typically get, but I'm just not... It's not with it. Which is weird that he's referencing Red Eyes because he doesn't have it anymore. That was really good, honestly. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, interesting. Wait, did it say Diggs was Gozaboro? I didn't catch that before. Maybe I missed that. I love how at the very start... Hold on, who was this? I'm going to check the description because I don't want to back up. Yeah, I did say Diggs was Gozaboro. Politicus. Okay, yeah. I love how at the very start they reference the TCG, but then go into Pot of Greed later because Pot of Greed isn't banned. Oh, freaking hilarious. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that last bar could go multiple ways. Like, literally blacking out, but also Exodia? Anyway, where was it? The contract thing. The contract... Put my life on the line with this contract. Because it's a double because... contract with Exodia. I believe that's the spell card's name. I'm not exactly familiar because... Let's be real, who plays Exodia Necros? But the contract also a reference to Kaiba and how he adopted Kaiba? That's really cool. No, the top of the chain with the 5 guys, because he literally is the one in charge of the Big 5, but also literally the Big 5's franchise. That was cool. That was cool, honestly. I honestly didn't expect to find this much about Gozaboro, but here we are. Nope, okay, webcam's still working. I was honestly worried because the last couple of times I recorded reactions, it just didn't work. So the one time I wouldn't check it, it would mess up. But anyway, here we are. Okay, wait, so is Merrick next to last then? I guess. That makes sense. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Bakura is not last. Okay. I love how at the very start they mentioned that it's more than filler, and then the obviously Orichalcos, and then Ironheart. I can't remember what Ironheart's relation to Darts is. I know it's something because there's Ironheart, Chris, and the wolf-looking thing. And then they mentioned Wake the Dragon, which is literally the arc title in the dub. The seal, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And of course, Darts, literally the game of Darts, which is funny because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also a card game. So Bakura isn't last. It's a bit weird because from the way that it made it seem in the previous one, I figured that Bakura would be last unless... I guess Merrick is more popular, so I guess that makes sense. Huh. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Actually, this is something I'm wondering. Out of all the ciphers and stuff that Cam has done recently, How often has it been that he's ended it? I can't think of how many times that he has. I don't know. But anyway, back to McGwire. I love how this line says, I'm sending you straight to the shadows, but you're just holding up pot of greed. Anyway, I just thought of that as funny. I love how the references to the cards he uses, especially early ones like Man-Eater Bug and Morphine Jar, and then Dark Necrofear. Now let me hear that again, because he mentioned Call of the Haunted as well. I'm a bit surprised. Hold on, I'll stop. I'll say my... Let me... Wait. Did he just call his big hair a rug? Okay, sure. Maybe I missed it. Dark Necrofear. Yeah, Call the Haunted is literally a trap. Yeah. Millennium. Yeah. Because Morphine Jar literally does it. Okay, so... I don't know. I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I'm a bit underwhelmed that McGwire didn't reference anything as far as Destiny Born. I guess there's only so much that you can reference. I was a little bit hoping for that, but with what I got, I'm satisfied. At the same time, this isn't only for me. Other people probably like it better than me. Anyway, Merrick. Ooh! 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 Oh, that last line was really cool. There's so much there. Like, at the very start. Let me see here. He is literally a Crypt Keeper. And Cyphers... I checked this after the Sonic Cypher, or the Villain Cypher. That's like a computer thing. I didn't actually know that. Nightmare Steel Cage. He pulls strings to summon Slifer. Literally pulling strings, but also strings is one of the people, I'm sorry, that has Exodio. That's later. Slifer. Revival Jam. My weakest holds Exodia. Honestly, yeah, probably from the people that he did control. Yeah, this guy's probably the weakest. Honestly, I don't even think they gave him a name in the dub. I think his name's like Seeker or something. Trap you fakes, because Odeon has trap deck, but Odeon also had a fake Raw. That's really cool. And of course, Shadow Games. Yeah. He's life point lost. Is that a reference to Ra's life point draining ability? To give him more attack points, I suppose. I can't be touched when I'm going... Oh, that's another reference that I'm not going to discuss. Ra, of course, the Egyptian God card. What's heart of the cards when your friends are all gone? That's really good. Honestly, that's such whiplash that, like, we started this with someone like Pegasus, who's just like, ooh, Yugi boy. And then we just end it with Merrick. Honestly, the sort of voice that they gave McGwire in their verse, and then Cam finishing it off with Merrick, both of those back to back, even Darts as well with the more growly tone, was really cool. I didn't want to drown out about this because I didn't want to be too detailed with all the references, but here we are, and for all I know, it might be 20 minutes. I'm not looking at the time. But if you enjoyed, hit that like button down below. Honestly, my favorite... I did like Connor's. I don't know, they're all good. I like Rex and Weevil tag teaming. That was cool, especially since that makes perfect sense for their characters. But who knows, my favorite could change while I'm editing this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you have any reactions, leave them down below as well. And I'll see you next time. Momentai!